Hey guys, I've been getting a lot of comments asking me how I'm able to play the way that I do. So here's 5 tips that will help take your play to the next level. Number 1, forget the meta. If you only focus on skills that put out the most damage, then you're gonna miss out on the opportunity to do stylish combos. This includes how you use soul cores too. I get that optimization and efficiency are the thing for most people, but please don't let the so-called meta dictate how you play Nioh 2. I know spamming Dragon Dance with Orochimaru is powerful and all, but it gets pretty boring to watch after a while. Instead, you want to use skills that you might have thought were complete trash, like Tiger Sprint or Mortal Flow. So here's a cool combo I'll do with Tiger Sprint. I'll start a fight with Tiger Sprint, do some strong attacks immediately afterward, then do Shadow Store, then into Light of Darkness, and just keep going from there, and that's pretty nifty, right? Here's another combo showcasing dual swords with Mortal Flow. I'll use Mortal Flow on a human out of key, and then do Winter Winds into Adachi Flash Attack, and I will just keep going from there, and it's pretty beast. Here's another combo showcasing Spear Play with Hatchets, and you can kind of see I'm doing all sorts of different things that you may not have otherwise thought of. And there's many more possibilities, but the truth is you have to explore these options first without a care about it being the best. Tip number 2. Use your soul cores well. This sounds obvious, but I've seen many players on streams and videos who rarely use their anima until they want to burst an enemy down with a super powerful ability. Some soul cores certainly fit this archetype, and they're meant to be big powerhouses in terms of damage, say like Orochimaru, and things that do massive key damage like Gozaki, and it's totally okay to use them if they appeal to you. However, don't neglect cores you might perceive as lackluster or weak. Every yokai ability can not only be used to animation cancel, but also regenerates your ki during that animation. This opens up many combo options. I like to use Abred Soldier because it rotates me towards my target and is overall a fast core. A great example comes from the YouTuber Kagedesimaru, who uses Dweller quite effectively in addition to his normal combo play to shut down his opponent. It's pretty wild. Another fantastic example comes from Black Boss, who utilizes Oni B and Omgyoki for some seriously stylish play against Tatsuyuboshi. That is beautiful to watch. Both of these players use their cores regularly to help achieve this constant stylish flow that's just downright mesmerizing to watch. That's what you want to do. You want to do a lot of attacks, then use a soul core, go back to using attacks, and just keep going from there. Tip number 3. Learn tech. A lot of highly skilled players use some really advanced techniques that you may not know about. Tech isn't strictly necessary, but it can be super nice to use in a pinch or show off. Ulto, does an excellent job showcasing the evasion cancel tech that was developed by Last to Load. In my opinion, the Ultra Instinct dodges are a bit excessive, but they're no doubt cool, and being able to use this in a pinch is certainly nice. There's also other really cool tech like the Item Cancel or the Jutsu Cancel, used by many players in the combo mads. I use tech fairly frequently, and I recommend you learn a bit yourself. For all things tech related, I strongly advise you watch Last to Load's advanced gameplay guide. This is the best Nioh 2 guide to watch. Last to Load is a source of most tech that Nioh players have been using and the ones that I just mentioned. It's a great video, go watch it. Tip number 4, practice reasonably. Naturally, there's a lot of practice involved, and you're going to need to understand your enemies for this to stick. My advice would be to reduce your damage so you're forced to use different moves so you don't put yourself into a coma. In addition, make sure you don't take much damage either so that you can actually practice, because if you die in a hit or two, why are you going to take any risks? You can safely test things in the training ground, but that's going to have its limits because you can't fight most of the enemies there. So boosting your character's defensive capabilities helps so damn much so you can try different things without worrying about dying like every 2 seconds. You could also try going to a lower difficulty so you don't have to optimize your gear by any means. And this feeds into my final point. Have fun and be healthy. Make sure you're having fun. I've seen many players who take this game way too seriously, whether it be like, hey, I want to make sure I can do this tech right away, or the RNG grind sucks. Like, I get it. Bottom line though, this is entertainment. If you find yourself getting frustrated with your entertainment, then take a break. Nioh 2 is not a perfect game, but it's just a game. So don't brute force your way, don't expend any emotional energy into this game. Just take it nice and slow, Do things that feel satisfying to you, that feel entertaining to you, as opposed to being optimal. Be patient. I play the way that I do because it's just so damn fun. I'm always eager to discover a new combo-oriented way to interact with this kick-ass action. That's why between Nioh 1 and Nioh 2, I have at least 2,500 hours of stream time. That's crazy. I wouldn't be sticking with the series if I didn't fundamentally enjoy it. So make sure, out of all things, you are having fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time.